Al menos dame amor.
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa al Pobla. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, oye lo que
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And so here is Chicago, and he comes up with a bucket. Now the Knicks with it. Brunson surveys. With the crossover. And it's Chicago with a board. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Screen by Robinson. And there's a defensive 3-second call. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Brunson. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
White for three. No good on the shot. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Randall on the screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. And here's Anunoby. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Brunson. The three. Caruso grabs the board. DeRozan outside. Can they get it? Not going to go that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
For three, Randall. Here's Robinson. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
VA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. a jack-of-all-trades type of player. DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
Pass to Achua. Right side, Bogdanovic. Now Achua, defended by DeRozan. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Drops in the three.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovic brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Here's Vucevic. Achua defending. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Achua with it. Caruso covers.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 44, Patrick Williams.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's White. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Achua with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Achua with a screen. Here's Bogdanovic. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Vucevic. Achua with some nice D. And Vucevic over to help. To the wing on the left. Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to Burks. Now DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's McBride. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Got it up. The shot off that time. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Shots good by Hart.
You don't see much from Josh Hart beyond the arc, but he was locked in there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. Now here's Randall. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 13. Down low.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. This is the most they've led, 13 points. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Randall with it. He's guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Randall can't hit. And here's Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanović may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to DeRozan. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here are the Knicks now. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Substitution for the Bulls, Torrey Craig.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the inside. Vucevic. Tipped. And here they come. Achua with it. Now guarded by White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy, and that's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
Doubled by Caruso. Outside Bogdanović. For 3, DiVincenzo. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. Achua with the rebound. And the Knicks with the possession here. Leading by 12. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
To the left wing. Vucevic in the post. Outside for Green. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. That shot missing. Achua with some nice D. To the right side. There's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back.
Let's hear it for your arena
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Here's Vucevic. Second chance effort. Misses the layup.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Brunson. Now Anunoby. Randall with it. Caruso covers. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 18. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Here's Randall. With the fadeaway. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And the basket is good.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Misses in close. Pass to Hart. Back to Randall. And Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
Randall, good.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Randall with a steal. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off. Chicago with the ball. For three. Randall pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. The Knicks pull it in.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And an Obi for three. That one doesn't drop. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to McBride. Bogdanovich on the wing. Achua, high post. Here's McBride. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And here are the Bulls now. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Over Bogdanovich. The Bulls with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Ball looks over the floor. Achua with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back at And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's McBride. Over Williams. McBride can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan with the ball. Now Burks defending.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Sunmu for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's DeRozan. Yep, count it.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
Bogdanovich from long range. Drills it from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. DiVincenzo with the steal. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. And Chicago has possession. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
For three, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
They get it back. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. So it's Chicago now. Williams from long range. That shot off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanović doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, DiVincenzo from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
First team foul.
Here are the Bulls with the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Smooth sailing for New York. From outside the arc. And hard is good for three.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
DeRozan finds some space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Randall draws the double. Outside Robinson. Randall can't hit. White with it. Pass to DeRozan. His shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
For three.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the middle. Back to Randall. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the
No good on the free throw.
Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close.
Si a ti te va bien, a mí me